Hello, family. Happy new month. Happy new moon. Happy October 1st. We are in October, my family. I take this time to thank you all. I take this time to thank God who has made it possible for us to see this day. Not many people have been here, but we thank God. Not many people have crossed over as we are here, alive and kicking. So I take this time to thank the Almighty God for allowing us all to see this day. I know out there we have different issues or problems, but still, God has allowed us to see this new October. It is a different October because no one has ever seen this October. Maybe we've been seeing different years, different months, different October, but this one is just unique because it is another October of 2025. So, welcome everyone. I hope you are doing fine wherever you are. Happy new month, happy October. And we are back here in our reaction video of today. We are live, and I would take this time also to thank you all because if it were not for God and you, we would not be here. So, thank you so much for the love and the support now that we are in this new month. I wish you well. I wish you all my family members well. As you join this live, give the video a like, my family, because now everything is new. We are in new month, new subscribers, we have new members, feel welcome because we are welcoming this new month in style. So thank you so much. Enjoy the show. And subscribe to my channel. We are road to 5K. I think this new month should bring changes in our channel as well because we are stuck in 2000. But anyway, I think things are going to work well. So like the video and let me know where you are watching me from. And it's also good to let me know if I'm audible. Am I audible? Am I audible, my people? It's good. Those people who are already in the house, thank you so much for your time. And the people who are still coming, I know you will be here and we are going to interact together. So keep on subscribing, keep on liking the show, the video, and tell a friend to tell a friend. I think it is very okay. Sharon, I see you. Happy new month, Sharon. Happy new moon. How are you? Am I audible, Sharon? Am I audible? Let me know because it's also good. I shouldn't just be sitting here and talk to myself. I should know whether I'm audible. But I take this time to welcome you all. We are happy. The new month have just begun, and I know new things are going to be here with us. Thank you, Sharon. I'm audible. Thank you, sister. So we are back here. And as you join, please give the video a like and let me know where you're watching me from. It is also very important. But more so, we thank God for this day. I'm happy, as you can see, I'm very happy seeing this day alive and kicking, the new month alive and kicking like this. I thank God for everything. So welcome everyone. And as you see, as the title suggests, this boy. eh? Yeah, thank you, Sharon. Yes, I see this boy having Kimberly. I see you. Hi, Kimberly. Happy new moon. Happy new month, Kimberly. How are you? I hope you're fine wherever you are. So I'm happy, my family. I can see you. You are joining. Please join the chat. Join the chat and then let's agree together. Agree and disagree. Here you have a right of your opinion. Your opinion counts a lot in my channel. If I'm not perfect, whenever I say something or I come up with a title, does not mean that I'm perfect. No. Here you are just here to interact. At least I can take one or two from you, and you can take one or two from me. So it is a win-win situation. No one is perfect here. So yes, we are here. And Sharon is KN. Where is that? Kenya or Kenya? Island girl, I see you, sister. Happy new moon. Happy new month. Welcome everybody. This is a day where we are rejoicing. We are just saying hi with a lot of a smile on us. I'm happy we are in this new month together. And we thank God for everything in that. Thank you because the love and the support. We don't have much to say. Sometimes it's also just good to interact, just say hi, and thank God for His love and His care, which He's been having for us. So, welcome everyone. So, as the title suggests, because I will keep on welcoming, Island Girl is also there, will welcome you. And maybe if you've not heard me mentioning your name, do not feel bad because sometimes you see, when I'm reading or when I'm talking, sometimes I cannot talk at the same time and read. So, let me read some of Island Girl is welcoming you. She is my moderator, as you can see. So thank you so much. Sharon is saying St. Kitts in the Caribbean, close to Antigua. Okay, okay. One day, Sharon, one day I will come there at least. We've been just talking about Caribbean, as we are just stuck here in our corners here. But to get a visa to those areas, I think it's a bit difficult. But there's nothing difficult here, so long as you believe and you trust in yourself. One day, maybe you just find me there knocking. "Gong, gong, gong. Sharon, here I am, Pamela's World, Kenya." Or you come over, all of you, one day you feel like you want to come to Mombasa, come. So welcome everyone. I just want us just to talk about this issue of this boy because I see him very aggressive and he thinks he's better than any other person who have been there before him because he thinks like he knows more than any other person. Let me keep on welcome you. And Sumana, hi, watching from the US. Welcome, welcome, and Sumana, thank you so much. Happy new moon. Happy new month. Today is just happy new month. Happy new month. So yeah. Anytime, Sharon. Because in this world there's nothing which is difficult. People plan for things and then they come to pass. So let's put God first in whatever we are doing. So now, this boy Kizzoh, because the other day he came out and talked about how if anyone uses my video to make content, you'll deal with my lawyers. Now he's become now like a pastor preaching now to us. And it's like now he's been shown the door out. You came for the views, you've gotten the views. You came for the subscribers, you've gotten the subscribers. Yes, now it's been shown, now pretending that, I'm leaving the space for those people who feel like now I'm taking their blessings. So this boy, in his mind, he just think Muraseno is the giver. Muraseno is the Lord. Muraseno is the God. Because I see someone who is very aggressive and someone who soon will get hurt because you don't trust a human being like that. The way he's trusting Muraseno, to me, I don't find it good, right. Because now he's even quoting Bible. He's like now, either him is the Lord or Muraseno is the Lord. The covenant, the blood covenant, he's talking about what Jesus said in the Bible. This is my blood, which washes the sin. So your blood, it is washing whose sin? Your sin to Muraseno or whose sin? Because sometimes it's not right just to do comparison on issues to do with God, and then you as a human being, you put it like now you know it all, now that you are close to Muraseno. If you are close to Muraseno and you love Muraseno with all your being, even if maybe someone offers you $1 million, you cannot take the fact that you love Muraseno. Why is it that you are leaving the villa? Why is it that you are leaving the villa? You cannot stay with Muraseno and Rocio at the same time. Eh? All this started with other people. Don't think you are the first person who's coming to the villa. We've seen many, and they go to rent in Nyabohanse or border, where now you're going to look for a house to stay, and later on, even border, also they leave. Even you will go back where you came from. You will go back to where you came from because I see you like someone, the attitude which this boy has is not a good attitude. Very bad attitude because he thinks he's better than any other person who have been there before. Calling people names, this like Satan who was cast away from heaven because he disobeyed God. Now it's like Muraseno is the God. No, people who disobeyed him, he threw them out. He showed them the door. You will be shown the door as well. Already you've left the villa. You can imagine now already he's leaving the villa. So I want us to start by the receipts because we need to know what is this boy talking about. What is this boy talking about? And Muraseno also. I know I made a video out of this Appalusa thing. I made a video, but I just wanted us just to talk about this Appalusa thing one on one. Muraseno is also something else. Muraseno came out yesterday with so many things, matchmaking. It's like I think Muraseno also need to be matched with someone because I think like they are not matching. So he needs someone whom he can match himself with. So Muraseno talked about this. He brought so many things and maybe joked with his subscribers, but was preparing them for the rude shock now about Appalusa. Appalusa, Muraseno have been making stables, preparing for everything. Now Muraseno is coming out, oh, I sent the money, and the money, the owner of the Appalusas, she told me she didn't receive the money. Where on earth? Muraseno, is this also another activation of donations? Why are you doing this to your subscribers? We are going to see that. And each time you see Muraseno talking like now, oh, you see, I'm having this, you know that now he's preparing his people for such a thing, donation, because he cannot live without donation. He cannot. Ellis Queen is saying Mara was trying begging. Yes, he was trying begging because why would he tell us the previous day that he's bringing or preparing a stable for which can take like 28 to 30 Appalusas maximum? And then just the next day, he's talking about the money which I sent to the owner is telling me that she didn't receive. How did you send this money? All this time you've been receiving money even from people you don't even know. And this is somewhere you struck a deal with, and you are sending maybe there was a down payment which you made. And this is why Muraseno came out here and said, we are expecting. So you want to tell me you are expecting Appalusa, at the same time the money didn't go through. So what were you expecting, Muraseno? You know, sometimes he forgets a lot. He forgets what he's telling his subscribers because he talks a lot and he lies a lot and he begs a lot to the extent when maybe he's talking to his subscribers, he cannot live without begging because it is part of his life and it is part of his talk. So he cannot feel good just ending maybe a live stream like that or maybe a video without mentioning, please, I need this, I need that. And the other day, he told people that he wants people to breathe. He will not push his subscribers anymore. But what did he say? Next week, Giti Rivers construction is starting. Again, now people are going to camp at Giti Rivers. You see? So I don't know this of my mama, when will this one be done? Because I see Muraseno just going for the people whom he loves and where he knows exactly is going to get what he wants. So now we are going to move to Giti Rivers place next week. Island guy said he lies too damn much and a liar has no memory. Yeah, a liar has no memory because he lies a lot. So, you know, when you are speaking the truth, you know what you are talking about. But when you are lying every now and then, you don't even know what you are saying. Like now, talking about, oh, I'm preparing a table for like 28 to 30 horses a day like this. Then tomorrow you are talking about something else. The money has not been received and you paid. So whom were you paying? Let me still welcome you. Dena, okay, hi Dena, happy new month, happy new month. Dena, feel welcome. Let me read what Dena is saying. Dena is saying, Maro won't let anyone got his donors' money. Mike thought he has a brand and lawyers for getting $5 donation. Yes, yes. This boy, the attitude which he came with, or which he has, he thinks in his mind, this boy was just thinking, okay, now I'm handling grandma's money. Muraseno have trusted me with this money, which I know there are some few coins which he took. He must have taken some few coins from that. So now he was thinking big. I will be having like this type of a house. I'll be having this type of cars. I'll be next Marwa. I have to do this. Even if maybe I cut my body, I'm going to make this covenant. So that attitude, because you remember when he came with the story, oh, you know, me, I'm a poor person. My father died. I have a daughter. I didn't go to school. Only to hear today he's saying he went to school up to Form 4. So is that not school? Because I was wondering, how can you talk here? You didn't go to school and you can talk in English. Where did you learn this from? Because if you didn't go to school, it's not possible even to construct a word. So he's here with a lot of drama, and the energy which he has, the same energy will take him back home. I'm telling you because people have been in Mura's life. People have been hosted. These Murasenso have been hosted. The likes of Ivan to in the United States, they have hosted him. Muraseno have been with Christmas list. These people, big YouTubers, people who knows what they, people who have their cars. This is the person Muraseno was bragging with Christmas list. These are the big men used to brag about people with money, where they don't even see eye to eye. Hmm? And this one now is now trying to tell people now he's Pamo, Fekere, hi, happy new month, sister. Happy new moon. Welcome to October. Welcome to Pamela's World Kenya show. Feel welcome, everyone. And as you join, please give the video a like. Give the video a like. We are road to 5K. Do not forget, if you not subscribe, my people, subscribe. I know you are subscribing. And I know it's also good to move in our pace. We are not competing with anybody, as we are just going slowly, but sure. So I thank you all for whatever you are doing to me. So thank you so much. So now, this boy, I want us to start hearing what this boy is trying to say, because when he came, this boy was like, he was rained on. I could see him working, and always wanted to be next to Muraseno. So this was his strategy. eh? This was his strategy. Okay, Muraseno took him in, but he should not feel like now he's the one. He's the one who is the best among everyone, calling other people the cursed devil. You know, they cast the Satan. Zim, how are you, Zim? Happy new moon. Happy new month. Welcome, sister. Welcome, everybody. Feel welcome. We thank God for this day. This is a new month, a new moon with new beginning, new subscribers, new thinking, new ideas. So this is it. This is the day which the Lord has made. And not many people have seen this day, as we are here talking, chatting, having good time, laughing, enjoying ourselves. Because what else can we do at our age? Ours is just to entertain ourselves, have a good time, laugh, and then we walk out, we go home, or we go wherever, do whatever we want to do. So I want us to see this boy. We start from what is he telling us. I see like Rosio mom have shown him the door. You follow suit, because I don't see the reason why you are still here, and already you have subscribers, you have whatever you wanted. Go. Uncle Kate, welcome. Happy new month. Happy new month. Welcome. Feel welcome and enjoy the show. Everyone who is coming in, happy new month. Happy new month to you all. It's a beautiful day, a beautiful month. We've just started it with no problem. In case maybe you have problem, I wish you well. God will be with you, and I know our God is faithful. Everything is gonna be all right. So long as you believe in God, everything is gonna be all right. So let hear what this boy is saying, because he thinks he's different, because he can never betray Muraseno, even if someone gives him $1 million. He has never seen $1 million. He will just drop Muraseno. Wow. He thinks he's very loyal. Let him see $1 million like this, someone counts. So what is Muraseno giving him more than that $1 million? Nothing. Muraseno just gave him a shout out. It is him who committed himself by cutting himself. So, Ellis Queen is saying Maro doesn't like people like Mike Kizo because he's talking a lot. Yes, he's talking a lot, and he's very aggressive, and he knows too much. He want to come with that chest. I'm the one who is here. I'm the one who is here. You see, and that one is not going to go well with Muraseno. Muraseno wants people whom he controls, people who are down. People who, if he tells you go there, you go. But someone who might even ask, where am I going? He might not like. And Mike Kizo seems to be that type. That's why you find him thinking like now he's very strong. Talking about the reactors are now going to take his videos to make maybe a living, or we pay rent with his videos. He's a very small fish. As we take videos, because we don't want to do it, I cannot make him my need. He can never be my need. It's just because we have to give him what he deserves. Miss Optimistic, I see you. Happy new month. Happy new moon. Happy new moon, everyone. Mr. Beniti saying, hello, family and friends. It is true. Marwa charges fees for people to stay at the villa. Yeah, Muraseno, you cannot. If Muraseno cannot use his money, do you think he can just let you stay in the villa? He cannot let you. And I think this one, Rosuma made him leave. He thought now because he's rubbing shoulders, not that Muraseno wanted to rub shoulders with him. He's the one who is forcing those shoulders to meet. Muraseno have seen a lot. He doesn't want someone who is clinging on him as this one. And he's wondering, what is it that this man has to do all this thing? And he talks a lot. So I think this is the reason why he was shown the door, to go and look for a place to stay. I wonder why are people looking for places to stay in Nyabohanse? And he has a home. Can't he go and make videos where he say, must you be in Nyabohanse to do your vlogs? We've seen many people moving to Nyabohanse or to border town, and they don't last. They later on go back where they came from, because you cannot tell me if maybe Muraseno stay in Nyabohanse, you have to go and stay next to Muraseno, so that you'll be wiping his shoes, you'll be wiping, ironing his shirt, or doing what, and just praising Muraseno, because he's saying, oh, my work is protect Muraseno. Even in the video which we are going to see, my work is to protect Muraseno. You wonder you're protecting Muraseno from who? Saying, oh, the worst enemies of Muraseno are the kinsmen. So you who is not a kinsman, what are you going to do? You see people leaving Muraseno. Each and every person who comes leaves him. You have to think. You have to think. No, don't just bump into people like that. You just start cutting your bodies, and you want to show that you're very loyal. You will be very disappointed. The passage finder, hi. Happy new month, happy new moon. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for your time. As you join in, please like the video. And if you've never subscribed, this is the right time. Subscribe, because we are in the new month, new beginning, new everything. So join, and like the video. I want us to hear what this boy is trying to say, because he came here warning us, if you use my video to make your content, you reactors, my lawyer will deal with you. Now he's preaching. He thought people were going to spare him. Maureen, hi. Happy new moon. Happy new month. Feel loved, everyone. Feel loved. Thank you so much for your time. And let me know where you are watching me from. Let's hear what this boy is trying to say here. Because we are in new month, we don't want to get worked up. We are just here to welcome this month with a lot of energy, with a lot of love, giving my people the love I have for you. I love you all, and God bless you. As we are starting this month, let the blessing from God come upon you all with your families. Because I know you are supporting me a lot. You have other things to do, but you find it in your heart to come and support me. God bless you. God bless you, Team Pamela. Coman's mom is saying, good morning, driving to work. Oh, I drive safely. We are in a new month, my family. You are in a new month. So God bless you, and welcome and happy new month. So let's see what this boy is trying to. The passage finder is saying, watching from UK. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, the passage finder. Everybody in the chat, welcome and happy new month. As you join in, please feel welcome and enjoy the show. Just interact with your other friends in here, because we are family. We are a family, a big family and a loving family. Let's hear what this boy is trying to tell us.
How to get a room to rent. So maybe very soon, tomorrow, or maybe before the end of this week, I'll be moving into my apartment. As soon as I get it, I can get it today, tomorrow, but I'm sure before the end of this week I'm gonna have my own room. And I came to this decision because a lot of things are going on, actually, guys. A lot of things are going on, and Marwa helped me. I got subscribers, I got people who are viewing me, and I think I deserve that. Yeah, for me, I think I deserve the subscriptions and the viewers. I think so because
So this boy is talking about now, Muraseno have helped him because the decision of him going to look for a house, maybe he didn't have this. He was told to go out and look for a place, but now he has to come out here and lie to people. Oh, it is a decision which I've just made. You didn't make this decision. You thought the fact that you are defending Muraseno, your work is to protect Muraseno. You thought now you are going to be Muraseno's bodyguard, staying in the villa. Because if you wanted just to stay in Yabohanse without going to Muraseno, always when you want to stay somewhere and maybe you just never wanted to stay with Muraseno, by the time you are going back to Jabohanse, you would have just looked for a house which you are going to look for now. There was no need of you going to Muraseno. Maybe after looking for a house, you would have maybe made Muraseno know that, okay, I'm in Kuria here, I'm in Border, I got a house here. But your aim was to stay close to Muraseno and be there because you've been crying, oh, you don't have a father, you have just a mother who is a peasant farmer, you have a daughter. So you are bringing all this sympathy to people so that Muraseno could accommodate you, get everything for free. But for Muraseno, you cannot get anything for free. You cannot. So I see you being kicked out. You've been kicked out of the villa. Stop this, or yeah, deserve to have subscribers. What makes you think that you deserve to have subscribers? What have you done that makes you deserve to have it? Because these are, look at the attitude which this boy has. This boy has a different attitude which I've never seen, even from these other people who have been with Muraseno, because he has come with a lot of energy, which I know will not go well with Muraseno.
I think people liked my hard work. That is why people subscribed to me. But now, due to the fact that I'm getting these subscribers, and I'm sorry to say this, I come from another community. I can't get subscribers in another community. I'm sorry actually to say this because it is not good to say that. So people see like you are coming somewhere else to come and take our blessings. Okay, I'm sorry for taking your blessings, guys, but you guys were born here and you had this opportunity in your door. Why didn't you take the opportunity? Yeah? So I'm sorry for taking some people's blessings, but now the reason why I decided to search for my own apartment is because people says like me staying in the villa. Actually, there is the villa. You see the white house there? Yeah, that is the villa. People says like, Mike, whenever you stay in the villa there, you block other people from, you know, getting subscribers and viewers and whatever. So that is why I decided that, okay, I think I came home. I told Marwa that I need your assistance and I need you to help me get viewers and subscribers, of which already I have. So why not get out and maybe allow
Morina, have I said hi? Welcome, everyone. Happy new month to you all. Lucy, happy new month. Happy new month. Welcome, Lucy. Everybody here, everyone feel welcome. You heard the way this boy is talking. You look at him, you hear him, the way when he opened his mouth, the things which are coming from his mouth. The fact that he was in the villa, no, he came to Nyabohanse to get views. And now people are feeling bad because he's in the villa, getting views from the villa and taking the blessing, because that is where the God stays. So this boy sees Muraseno as a god. We came here and said things which are happening here are not good. Cutting bodies. You see now this boy is drunk with this blood which he cut from his body. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He feels he's a very proud person. He feels very he's a very proud person. Let me welcome some people, because Leroy White, I see you. Welcome, Leroy. Happy new month. Happy new month, all of you. Ellis Queen is saying, Mike, you have started a fight with which you will not finish. What? Oh, that one I would have read that. I would have read that, but it went very fast. Angela, hi, how are you? Happy new month, Angela. Welcome, welcome, sister. You people enjoy yourselves. We are in a new month and we need love here. One love, my people. We are just analyzing this boy because he started very early, very soon, because you hear the words which are coming from his mouth. You wonder, what is this one talking about? Hmm? Angela, you're getting ready for work. Okay, if your work time, if you feel like now you want to go to work, you're allowed. All you need to do, give the like. Give the like before you leave. Anybody, maybe who, if you feel that maybe you want to go to work, I know it is early, depends where you're watching me from, because we have different time zone. But likes has to remain here. Likes has to remain here in this new month. We have to have as many likes and as many views as possible, and subscription. We have to subscribe today. All of us, if you never subscribe, we are starting a new month with a different figure. We've been in 2,200 subscribers. Today we are reaching 5. You heard what Muraseno said, and just maybe just steal those phones from your friends and subscribe to. As we are not going to do that, we are just going to do it willingly. We are going to do it willingly. So now you heard what this boy is trying to say. Him being in the villa is like now he's trying to make other people not to get blessing. What is the blessing which Muraseno has? What can Muraseno provide if it is not the shout out? Is Muraseno the one who is watching the videos of these people who are just maybe worshiping Muraseno? If it were not people just willingly want to watch your videos, even if maybe you have like million subscribers, if people don't watch your videos, it's just like zero. How many people you've seen in Muraseno's videos? They are saying I have like 10,000 subscribers, but I don't have watch hours. You see, I have like 4,000 subscribers. I don't have watch hours. I have like how many? My people, let me tell you a secret today, which you did to me, my lovely family. Yeah, you are very loving. Don't you know? By the time I was at 500 subscribers, size 500 like this subscribers, had already reached 4,000 watch hours. Can you imagine? 500, and I had like more than 4,000 watch hours. You see, so by the time we were rolling to 1,000, I already had everything I needed. Not I have many subscribers, but they are not watch hours, because you were watching me from the start and you are watching me. So I didn't have many subscribers, but the watch hours, because the watch hours which you gave me made me just sail through. So we were not struggling. We never struggled for watch hours, going for no, 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 no. You gave me everything, and I really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Fekere is saying, I believe you. I used to watch you every day. Yes, you used to support me a lot. 500 subscribers. We were at over 4,000 watch hours. We didn't struggle with watch hours. And this is now what is making people go to Nyabohanse all the time, all the time. You can have many subscribers, but they don't watch you. They just click there and that is it. So it is not a problem. You can have as many, and then you find them saying, we have not been monetized. How do YouTube cannot monetize you if you don't have watch hours. Mura will give you subscribers, go subscribe to him, and then, and so you find this boy carrying himself with pride like this. You wonder, what is this now? It's like now, he knew Muraseno a long time. He just knew Muraseno a month ago. Miss Optimistic, Angela, are you working today during government shutdown? Lucy, you know the thing. Oh, Lucy saying, Pamela, remember when you started? Yes, you've been with me. You've been with me since we started. Since we started, we've been soldiering on, but not that because we lacked or watch hours. No, 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 no. We have just been moving with our pace. Even if maybe we don't have many subscribers, but we qualified for whatever YouTube wanted. By the time now we were rolling everything, I had everything. Like now, it's like I had visa and which you, my family did to me. You did a very wonderful job. God bless you all. Let me congratulate you. Congratulations, Team Pamela. We did struggle. We didn't struggle, even though we are still having few subscribers, but we don't lack what YouTube wants. We have it. Huh? We have everything. We're just moving with our pace. Yeah. So I see this boy trying to push himself now, trying to tell people, "Oh, I'm leaving the villa." The fact that the reason why I'm leaving the villa because people think like I'm taking their blessing, I'm making them not to get views. So how many views is he getting? Hmm? Is Muraseno giving people views? That is what I don't understand. Muraseno he almost struggled. You remember when we were Argentina, he was not getting views. Views does not come from Muraseno. There are things which Muraseno have no control over. If you post a video there, anybody can watch it. Does not mean that the people who are watching you should come from Muraseno's camp. And this is the things which maybe he doesn't understand. One day he will understand and he will come down. Because for now, he feel like now he's very close to Muraseno because Muraseno also like gossip. And this one can say anything because he talks a lot. So maybe when they are together talking, because you remember when what he was told by Muraseno, Mike Kizo, if you are honest and if you are loyal, you will go far. So this loyalty and being honest, because honest to YouTube or honest to Muraseno, honest to YouTube guidelines or honest to Muraseno's money which he's getting from donors, because that is what he was being told, I think. But if you're just doing your videos and then you go your way, you don't expect much from this person whom they are worshiping. You wonder why these people have to go and worship him. Like this one who just appeared from nowhere and now trying to talk about the people of Nyabohan, say, oh, they feel like I'm taking their blessing. By the time you are joining Muraseno, all these reactors you are talking about had already left him. So what blessing are you talking about? They had left him. And that's why you got him. If they had not given that room, you would not have gotten Muraseno. Muraseno says he doesn't even have maybe a friend. And he grew in that village. And he even told all his friends that he doesn't have a friend. So who are you to Muraseno? The people whom he grew with, he said, I don't know them. We were just villagers. I will never was their friend just because he has money. So you think you're a friend to Muraseno? Lucy say he will soon know the thing. Already he's been shown the door. And that is now why you think he's talking about, after this, after people talk this, that is why I decided to go and look for a room. If he wanted to have a room, he would not have gone to Muraseno. He would have looked for the room, just let Muraseno know that I'm just here in the village, but not coming to the villa. But he thought he was going to stay with Rosio mom. He could not. Let's continue hearing him because he makes my blood to boil. We are in new month. I don't want to get worked up.
The owners of the blessings to take their blessings back. Yeah, so that's what's going on, guys. I'm here in a Jamaican grandmom's farm where we have a lot of bananas and everything. Yeah, even yams are there. So, guys, that is what's up for now. I'm passing through a river. Yo, and now
for dream
Hippocratic, because me personally, I know God. I don't have to prove to you guys that I know God. Yeah, me, okay. Since ever when I was in class 4 until I was in Form 3, I was an altar boy.
There's a difference of knowing God, believing in Him, and being faithful to Him. You know God because maybe you've been hearing people calling God, and the things which you are doing does not seem that you know God. You know God because you are in a what class, but ever since you started loving money, the love of money has made you change even where you are staying because you left your home to look for money, and this money had made you change. Now you are talking about knowing God from what you just did. You can't remember what you did a day ago, and then you are talking about God. Okay, you might know God. Everybody knows there is God, but what do they do with that God? What does that God doing to you in your life?
Catholic Church, that is Roman Catholic, and I think being in church made me know more about God. I think when I said something related to blood covenant, I saw like some people were like, okay, Mike, now you did a sacrifice, babe. Yeah, now you did a sacrifice in the name of YouTube. No, man. It was not about again. Yeah, guys, it was not a sacrifice that you guys think. Blood covenant is even in the Bible. Blood covenant, and it has a lot of meanings. It signifies a lot.
This boy should shut up. I'm telling you, this boy should shut up. He should shut up. Merimo, I see you. Happy new moon. Happy new month. Welcome. Look at what this boy is talking about. Merimo is saying, this dude Mike is a fool. He should have cut deep. I think so. Eh? I thought so. Maybe. I don't know why he just cut a small piece. He would have maybe cut it more deeper so that he can know the tingle. But look at the way he's yapping. He's talking nonsense. He's talking nonsense. Even now, I just remember how I first saw this boy. And now the way he's now behaving, like now he feel like now he has reached. Yeah. Because he's now dealing with their God direct. Yeah? This small God whom they are worshiping, whom they are cutting their bodies to. Now he feels like now everything is on, is trusted. Mura trust him. The subscribers are trusting him. Just the other day, when people just doubted him, the subscribers, all the views went down, and he cried his eyes out. Now, because now they came back, like now he's getting like 3,000 or whatever views, he feels like now he has reached where he's supposed to reach. Now look at him, the way he's carrying himself. I've never seen such a person in my life. I see people behave like that, but not that fast. You have to learn people fast. You've just known Muraseno. Ask yourself, why is it that people don't get along with Muraseno? Why are they leaving him? And so now you, who is being a new recruit, you feel like you think like you are going to do better than them. People have been there before you, and people are going to be after you because you are on your way. You are on your way out. Already, you have left the villa, so soon you are going to leave that house. You are going to rent, and you will just be a history. People have said in the villa, and countless people who are close to Muraseno. So who are you? He's a Kenyan, Lucy. He sounds more Kenyan than Ugandan, but he's a Kenyan. He's a Luo. You heard him talking with that language, yes. Leroy White, have I said hi? I think I said hi. Leroy White is same like the DJ Conma. Love to call God name. Yeah. You see, God name, we should not just call God's name in vain. People want, do not use God in your shady deed, and then you call God like you hear Muraseno all the time. I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear. The other day he was saying he's cursed. the plumbing in his house is cursed. For someone to think like that, these things are coming. Is now coming to realize the things we have been doing can maybe bring a curse on me or karma. Miss Optimism is saying, didn't he say he has a daughter? And left her for Marwa? Yes, he has a daughter, left her for Marwa, left with the daughter with the mother because of the money. Because of the money. And now he's saying even if someone gives him like a $1 million, he has never seen $1 million. He just talking. Money made him go to Muraseno and cut his blood. So if maybe someone brings a better deal, you think he cannot take it? If you can leave your child and go for that money, to look for that money in another place, go work for free. And then someone is just giving you also money for free. And then you come here and say, even if I'm given $1 million, have you ever seen $1 million? Have you ever touched it in your hand like this? You will not even think twice. If subscribers only, the views went down, you cried your eyes out. Because you thought now the promises of Muraseno you are not going to get anymore. And someone brings you $1 million. Come on. Nixon Beresa, hi. Happy new month, Beresha. Happy new moon. Mega Feather, hello. Happy new month. Everyone who is joining, please, let's be happy on this new month because this is a day or a month which the Lord has made. Here we are. Rejoicing. Not many people have seen this day, the 1st of October, 2025. We've been seeing other months. or maybe October's other years, but not this one. This is very new to us, very new to us. And we are welcoming this month with style. So welcome everyone and feel loved. Thank you so much for your time. Meg Feather is saying Maureen is the full Uganda. No, he's a Kenyan. He's a Kenyan. Not living far from, he's from Homa Bay County. Because I watched one of his videos. And you heard him talking in the river there, talking with another YouTuber there in Nyabohanse, talking there, using the language which I understand. Maureen is saying, Father, thank God he's not a Ugandan. Why? Gracie Griffin, hi. Happy new month, happy new moon. Everybody's happy here. We thank God for everything. I see other people yapping, and talking nonsense. You don't know Muraseno. You get into Muraseso's life, you go slowly. People have been there before, and you are just on your way out. Nixon Perez is saying, Mike Kizo claiming someone wanted to bribe him to betray Marwa is a marketing employee to attract Janet Harris and people who think he like her. Yes. Remember, Mawira came with that type of behavior. Oh, someone wanted to bribe me $1,000. And these people who are saying this, there are so many people who are bribing them or who are giving them money. That's because they want to make the subscribers know them that they are so loyal. These people trust Muraseno, so their work is to protect Muraseno. Protect him from what? From what? This one is a liar. I think he's been watching Muraseno's videos. Now he knows when I go to Muraseno and say, or I make a video and say, oh, someone wanted to bribe me. Who is this someone? Maybe your own subscribers are the ones who are bribing you. Ours cannot, because ours know that we will just bring the issue out here. But the people who want to bribe you, maybe the people who are very close to Muraseno, which I doubt there's no one. No one. Ellis Queen saying, Mike needs to read his Bible well. God died for us on the cross so that we will not be making sacrifices anymore. And everything was finished. You look at the way he's now talking about the Bible, you wonder. Let's go and listen to him, because I see someone who is a joker. I should not mix God and his maybe whatever he wants from Muraseno. If he has chosen Muraseno to be his God, so be it. But he should not mix. He should not confuse himself more, because you see, I think the blood which he said, I think he said more. Or there are some which also he drank. Let me keep on putting the receipt. We keep on listening to him, because after watching him, I said, what is this now? What is this now?
Yeah. And again, guys, I told you that I'm not learned. I didn't go to university. Yeah. I did my Form 4, and I had the capability to go to university. Yeah, if it were about going to university or college, I could have gone if I had the money. Yeah, but now my father died when I was in class 7. I'm with my mother, so I don't have to bother my mother to pay for me university school fees and whatever.
Ask the subscribers of Muraseno, they can take it. And I think this is the reason why he's bringing this issue here. And I'm telling you, the moment you become close to Muraseno, you will get all those nonsense ideas in your head. Look now, he's now bringing his story. Each and every person out here have their stories. So now he's bringing all these people, these ideas here, all the things which he has passed through. Better you have a father. Better you have a daughter, you have a home, you have a place to call a home. There are people out here who don't even have places to be. They don't even know where they are coming from. They don't even know those parents. They don't even have a say. They don't have a voice. But you, I know all this you are doing because you want subscribers to sympathize with you. Because remember, when they were building this grandma's house, there are people who have subscribers have taken to school, colleges. So I think him bringing this issue, there's something which he wants. He wants from the subscribers. He's not just there just maybe to please Muraseno. So there's a lot which he wants from these subscribers. Maybe he's telling this story so that they can take him to college, or maybe do something for him, because he's eyeing for the things which Muraseno have.
And again, I don't have to go to school when I know very well that I won't manage to pay the. Somebody's calling me. Yeah, Daniel is calling me. Actually, I'm late, guys. My boss is calling me. Yes, my boss.
I'm Lucy saying, foolish boy, he must have dropped out of school in Kenya. We have bursaries for children who come from disadvantaged backgrounds. Of course, we have bursaries. Huh? Maybe during his time, I don't know what he did. Maybe he dropped out. Maybe he dropped out. And Gracie is saying most of the young people, both men and women in that village, suffers from alcoholic abuse and mental issues. Yes, they have. Like this one, you see, like now the way he's talking. Me, I don't know what you're seeing, what I'm seeing. He's pushing himself so much, and he want to get whatever took him there by force, even if it means now not even maybe associating himself with anybody. He just want what took him there, which is money, and he's saying, I cannot take $1 million. Have you ever seen that $1 million? Huh? If you are given a $1 million and the money is what took you to Nyabohanse, you left your daughter to go and stay in Nyabohanse with Muraseno. It's only that Rosio mom could not agree with it. Now you've been kicked out. Merimo is saying, Mike been smoking too much green grass. He's looking like a quintessential madman and talking pure foolishness. Yes, you look at him, you wonder, what is this one saying? What is he trying to tell people out here? We've seen so many people close to Muraseno. You are not going to be the first and you're not going to be the last. After you, people are going to go there. So just trade, be yourself. Sometimes it's good to be yourself, even if maybe someone has helped you. You just be yourself. You don't bring so many things you want. You don't want, and you don't need to tell people how you are too loyal to this man. People have been loyal to Muraseno, but Liz Queen saying, I thought Marwa said family issues is not content to bring to the internet. Mike, didn't he inform you? He doesn't watch his God. Muraseno said that, Alice Queen, family issues should not be a content. And this one now is bringing his family issues to make content out of it. And look now, he's not watching his God, though. I'm telling you. He's just yapping, yapping, yapping. He also doesn't have a content. He has to bring his past so that people can sympathize with him. Oh, Mike, can we take you back to school? Or what can we do to your daughter? Or what can we do to your mother? All these things brought him to Nyabohanse. This too much loyalty. What has Muraseno done to you? What he has not done to others. Mega is saying the boy is using too much force to get favors. Daniel didn't take much. In fact, he always avoided Marwa on camera, but God was on his side. Exactly. Exactly. You could see Daniel, he never wanted even to be close to Muraseno. So he was just doing his work. But because what God has planned for someone, it happens. It has. BV, I see you. Happy new month. Happy new month, BV. I feel welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. As Feather said, he is forcing himself too much. Daniel was not like that. But this one feels like now he has, I don't know the strength which he has. There are some people out there when maybe if you are working with them together, they like to be noticed and these are type of people who maybe you just talk to them, but they will carry whatever you talk and then push it to that person you call boss, but like now they call God, to make him be closer. But I know where maybe where this thinking or mind of him thinking that is different came from. When Muraseno left that work of receiving money to him, he felt like now I have reached. Because he has never received such money, even to the extent of his bank accounts were full. Western Union was full. He could not receive. This is money which he was getting for the first time. So after handling such money, his mind made him think that in future, if he get close to Muraseno, these are the things, or this is the money which he's going to handle. This is what made him get confused like this. And this is why he cried when maybe he thought the subscribers are leaving him and he was thinking, or he pictured himself like a big man. Yeah, it's quite sad. He used to be an alcoholic, but you cannot trust these people. Let me tell you, BV. These people, they come with so many stories. The other day he was saying he never went to school. He didn't go to school. In this video, he says he went to school up to Form 4. They will always come up with stories because these stories, they want people to sympathize with them. This is what is making them to bring these stories because this is why they will get subscribers. Murasenso's subscribers, you know how they are. When Murasenso tells them, build this one, they will do it. Do this, they will do it. So I think that is why he's pushing himself so much, making sure he's very close to Murasenso, which I know Rosio Bam have just said, no, enough, go and look for your house. Merimo is saying he's taking this Marwa worshipping to a whole new level. This worshipping is very dangerous. It is very dangerous. I'm telling you, it is very dangerous because they want to do it differently. No, people have been watching Murasenso, but the energy which he has just come with is on another level, just as you said. So let's keep on watching him and listen to what he's now trying to say.
Aneyo nadhi manyo ot bwana, adwa pango ot. But era chiegni donjo. Hey, guys, I'm late. My boss is making a lot of noise for me. Yeah, Boss Daniel will fire me today. Hey guys, pray for me. I don't want to be fired. You know, I now have two bosses. I have Boss Daniel and I have Boss Marwa. Yeah, and it is Boss Marwa for life, guys. Boss Marwa for life. For those of you who are saying that, Mike, you are worshipping Marwa. I'm not worshipping Marwa, guys. I'm not worshipping Marwa. What I'm doing, I'm showing the required respect that I should show to him because
So this required respect, who tells you to require this required respect? Where are you getting it from? Who requires this? Who is saying you have to do it? Because respect, you don't force respect, and respect is earned. We will see if Murasenso will stay with you forever, because one day you will come out here and swallow your word. I see you. You have a lot of energy to waste. This is what I can say. You have a lot of energy to waste. Murasenso is one person you should not even maybe be loyal to the way you want to, because you are going to be, he's going to disappoint you just the next day. He will disappoint you, Mike Kizo.
I don't give Marwa this respect because he helped me alone. The reason why I'm showing Marwa this respect is because Marwa has done a lot to the community. Marwa has done a lot of things to his community. Yeah.
So that is why you want to be loyal to him, because he's done a lot to his community. What is it that Murasenso have done to his community? Shout outs. Because you should stand there and tell people this is the school which Murasenso have built. This is the hospital which Murasenso have built. This is one person when this orphanage thing came, Murasenso excused himself. So what is it that he has done? Building a house in 29 days? That is not his money. He gains a lot of it. Look, now he's bringing over 30 Appalusa because of that. So you cannot say Murasenso have done a lot to the community. Murasenso have gained a lot from the vulnerable people in Yabohanse. Let me just tell you, from vulnerable people, Murasenso have gained a lot. They are using people to gain from them. And you are standing there and saying what? If you don't know Murasenso, just try your luck well, but do not come and tell people things which does not make sense.
Oh, guys, it is not easy. Okay, now let me tell you, Marwa helped a lot of people in this community. Even if he had not helped me, I'm sure that I am really much sure that still I could give him that respect that I'm giving.
Come on. This boy, what is he talking about? Even if maybe Murasenso would not have helped him, still he would have given him that respect, which he's giving him now. You were in your home before knowing Murasenso. And were you giving him respect? I never saw a video of you coming out and saying, as a YouTuber, you should make a video, even if maybe you are not close to Murasenso, or maybe if he has not helped you, make a video and praise him. I'm praising Murasenso. He has not helped me, but I'm praising him because he has helped his community. I didn't hear that. I never saw that. Antoinette, I see you. Welcome. Happy new month. Happy new month, Antoinette. Well, feel welcome. Now he's saying even if maybe Muraseno had not helped him, he will still come out and do the same. And he knew Muraseno, not that he knew Muraseno today. And all these things he's saying Muraseno have done to the family, maybe the villagers, he knew all this. Why didn't he not make a video and say, I'm loving Muraseno? Let me close the door. Yes, why didn't he make a video and say, I love this man, I appreciate this man, despite me not maybe meeting him, or maybe I've not met him in person, but this man, I appreciate and adore him. I never saw that. So stop this nonsense. Mega saying he want to be next Githriba as it looks the way the village driver is already tired with Marwa. He no longer jovial and praising Marwa like before. The car saga really affected Githriba. Yes. Coco Grace, I see you. Welcome. Happy new month. Happy new month to you. Coco is saying he's a future negative reactor, knows that you can see the energy he has. He has a lot of energy. And it's not going to be there for long. And this blood, I think it has started to affect him. You see, now he's talking about even if maybe Muraseno had not helped him, he will still behave the same. No, why? Why? Huh? You need help. That's why you are crying. That's why you cut your body, because you didn't cut this body before Muraseno helped you. Maybe if you had cut the body before Muraseno helped you, then you can say, I even cut my body before Muraseno helped me. But these things you're just talking because you just want to please the subscribers. You want a house which Daniel is having. You want everything which Daniel is having. And you want to replace, like one of you have said there, Githriba. As you see, Githriba, he has no energy. He's now just walking. And we rarely see Githriba in Muraseno's video. So this one has come to take over, but it's not going to last. It is not going to last. Let me continue, because this boy, today we are with him. We are with him today.
Him right now. Even if he had not helped me, I am sure that I could still give Marwa the respect that I'm giving to him right now. I respect you, my big brother. I salute you, my big brother. And I always pray for you, my big brother.
Look at this salute switch now. I'm telling you, this Muraseno group or camp, people do funny things. And I think that's why they don't last there, because there's a lot of heat there. Anybody who comes from Muraseno turns to be a reactor. Because if it were not so, you can just leave that maybe nowadays, I don't follow so and so, but you don't react. You just continue doing your thing. But you see, each and every person who leaves Muraseno's camp, when they come out, they turn to be the biggest reactors. Because of what? There, you cannot swear, I'm going to stay here forever. There's a lot of heat there. Because it's one person who cannot even say or accommodate people for long. If he could not accommodate the host trainer, which he came and said, oh, this is the best host trainer in Kenya. If you want this host trainer, just contact me. I said, how can you know this person? The horses have not been trained. You just met this person the other day. Where is he? He left everything. And the manager, the brand manager, the brand manager maybe tried to tell Muraseno no shout out. And this is where Muraseno eat. He didn't even last a day.
So that whatever you want to do should happen. If at all something can happen to me, between me and Mara, that okay, now it is now time Mike is now in good terms with Mara, of which can never happen.
Too much praises Elise Queen is dangerous because now he's saying there's nothing which can happen between them. This is a human being. You are all human beings. Muraseno is not God, neither are you. So anything can happen. People disagree even with their parents, their children. And this is just someone who just gave you a shout out. Do you think you cannot disagree? People disagree, and disagreement is not bad. Eh? Disagreement is not bad because if you are a yes, yes person, then you are lying to yourself or you are lying to that person. Because if you love someone, you tell them the truth. You would not just be there saying yes, 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 yes. The moment you are a yes, yes person, then you are a liar. Island Girl is saying the boy is looking for attention. Yes, he's looking for attention, Island Girl, from the subscribers so that he can get what these people are getting. And that's why he moved to Nyabohanse. What is making him to move to Nyabohanse? We saw him, he went back home. We saw his videos in Kisumu. He went even to Nairobi. Can't he get a place far from Muraseno? Because he wants attention. He wants these houses which these people are getting. Because now he's just waiting for Muraseno to just say, now we are building a house for Mike Kizo. This is what he's waiting for. Because he has calculated. You look at him, you look like someone who is just eyeing for something. Very dangerous man. He's a very dangerous person. Alice Queen, Mike never say never. It's gonna happen soon. Yeah, Mike, never say never. It's gonna happen very soon. Very, very soon. Because even the people whom we've been seeing with Muraseno, they never had such kind of energy. They never had such kind of energy. But I see someone who is very, very aggressive, which is not going to take him far. Feather is saying he cut a huge long way. He cut a log with 1 hour when making D road. This boy is using something. I saw that. When that road was being made, I'm telling you, he was so busy because he wanted that attention. That is where it started. That is where all started. Because Muraseno didn't know him. That is where all started. And he pretended to be someone who is very humble. And as you said, he was doing things differently from others. So now look at what he's trying to say. Lucy is saying, wait until Muraseno blasts it. It is not going to be long, Lucy. You will see, if Muraseno blasted the likes of Christmas list, the likes of people who used to host him in the United States, the famous YouTubers. Who is this one? This one is just leaking Muraseno, but nothing else, because why would he behave like this? He's a young man. There's one thing which I don't understand. With these Muraseno's people who go to Nyabohanse, people who are behaving funny. You mean they don't have places where they can just stay and just do the vlogs like any other person? Because in the world, you see people are just doing their videos. They don't lean too much on the people. Maybe if people give you a shout out, they don't lean on them. They don't stay. They don't move to say with him where he says. Highland girl, wagwan. Imagine. And then he's saying even if you give him $1 million, he cannot take. So what is making him be in Nyabohanse? If it is not money, what is making him to be in Nyabohanse? Then he doesn't know what he's talking about. New imbroglio, hi. Happy new month, new imbroglio. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. We are happy. This is a new month with new month with new beginnings, with new attitude. You see Mike now being kicked from the villa, pretending that, just because I want to give space for people to get blessing. Is Muraseno God? Blessing. If you are getting blessing, do not put other people in your mind. You get what you can get, the blessing, the views, and whatever. People moved on. These people you are still talking about, Muraseno help them. What? Leave this one. Do your vlog, and keep on praising Muraseno. Do not talk about other people. Do not talk about other villagers. No. Yes, he got kicked out because now he's now pretending that I'm going to look for my own house. If he wanted to have a house of his own, by the time he was going back to Nyabohanse, he would have looked for that home or house and stayed in and just make Muraseno know that, I'm just around, but I got my place. But went to villa, now pretending that he's leaving the villa just to leave people space for people to be blessed, because Muraseno have become a god now. Huh? You see, that is that a donation. New imbroglio, bloodshed for nothing. Hmm? He has already been kicked out, pretending, oh, I'm just leaving space for maybe blessing, which is donation. Let's hear him. This one, the energy which he came with, I can't get it. I don't know. Hmm.
Never happen. According to my thoughts, it can never happen. And if it can happen by bad luck, guys, I assure you that me myself, anybody want to know about it for real, because I respect Marwa.
So look at this one. This one says now, even if maybe they disagree with Muraseno, nobody will know about it. Things which you did in secret, the body parts which you cut. And I think that was the thing which you would not have brought out here. Hmm? The covenant should have been between you and Muraseno, and that your blood of yours. But still, you could not keep it. You brought it out here. So you want to tell you when Muraseno beats you up, you don't know what he does to people. When he kicks you out and insults you, you not come out here and tell people. You just keep it for yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself.
Very, 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 very much respect. I salute him 1,000 times. Yeah, 1,000 times. I salute him. And giving somebody respect does not mean that you are worshiping.
Huh? You saw the salute? Hmm? You saw that salute? This boy is too much. Hmm? He should just go back home because the more he's close to Muraseno, he's going to lose his mind. He's going to lose his mind, I'm telling you. This is someone who is seeing light for the first time. Maybe the amount of money which he was trusted with, he has never handled such money. So he's dreaming of that. And that's why he does things, funny things, saluting even Muraseno, cutting bodies for Muraseno. What else is he going to do? Huh? Leroy is saying, in relationship, people say we love forever. But what happens later on? Hmm? People disagree. Disagreement is normal. People have to disagree. Huh? Even in relationship, your husband, your wife, your children, still people disagree. But if you are in a relationship which now you don't disagree, it is a yes relationship. That means that you are lying to each other. You are lying to each other. You are not serious. Because we are different and we have different opinions. You cannot tell me when he's with Muraseno, he will just be loyal. Huh? Nimbrog is saying, Pamela, the prayer guy is whispering in the way Mike Kizo will be whispering soon. The way he was whispering, now that is how he's going to whisper very soon. Oh my goodness. This boy doesn't know what is ahead of him. He doesn't know. He's just talking. He's drunk with the blood which he shed. Maybe the place where he cut has not healed. Helly's Queen is saying Mike can sacrifice to delete his mother for Marwa. He's aggressive. Yes, he's so aggressive. Yeah, people have to be very careful with this man because I see him. He's not himself. He's not himself. He's too much on these streets. And I thought maybe people were not going to talk about him. Now he will see his face all over. Huh? And I think that is all what he wanted also because he thinks he's so different. Mr. Optimistic saying that will be considered stalking or harassment where I am. Yeah. So let's keep on listening to this boy, the new recruit. The new recruit in the camp.
It is just the due respect that you should give person. It is a normal respect. Okay, let me give you an example. There are these people who are fighting Marwa right now. I don't care, and I'm not getting into this fight, guys. I'm just clarifying something, and it is once and for all. I won't talk about this thing anymore, yeah? People who are fighting Marwa, most of them are his kinsmen, people who are coming from the same community with him, yeah? These people, okay, First of all, let me go to the Bible, because you guys sees me like, okay,
Even before you go to the Bible, you are saying these people who are fighting Muraseno. Have you come to realize, or have you asked Muraseno, the one whom you are worshiping, why are these people against you? What have you done to them? Because even before you start maybe praising someone, you should know what is happening in your life. Why is it that these people, they don't love you? What did you do to them? You don't know. You're just jumping, saying people who hate Muraseno are the kinsmen. And what does he do to them? How does he call the kinsmen? You want the kinsmen to love him, even though he's calling them names, insulting them, insulting everybody, and then wait until you get into Muraseno. He will insult you until you will not even open that mouth of yours. He will insult you. It is your time to yap. We've just given you maybe a week. Next week, you will not be talking like this, I'm telling you.
okay, Mike, you are worshiping Marwa. You are not worshiping God. You are worshiping Marwa. I'm not worshiping Marwa, guys. I am giving Marwa the due respect that I should give him. I know the reactors are waiting for this video so that they can pay rent in their.
Sharon is saying, Pamela, maybe they mess him up because he knows too much about Mara. Yeah, maybe. So you see, this boy is telling that we are waiting for his video so that we can pay rent. You who have not even started, YouTube has not started paying you. Eh? Which views do you have which can make us pay our rent? Do you know how much rent we pay? Eh? Why do you copy and paste? It's like now he just want to be Mura. He just want to be just like Muraseno. He's even copying the words which Muraseno is talking, telling people out here. Now he thinks that us watching him or making videos out of him, we can pay rent from that. Oh my goodness. You go slowly, come slowly. Because you come with that speed you live with. Come slowly. New Imbrogli is saying Mark is now the new Mura. Exactly. Because this is what he wants. He's so aggressive to the extent he just wants to be like Muraseno. And I saw this even during that period of time when the subscribers sent money for the new television. Look, he went very fast to go and get the old television. And people were very annoyed with this boy, because the decision which he was making, to the extent he came and apologized. People have never loved him. He's just forcing himself because with his weird behavior. He has a very weird behavior. He's pushing too much. And remember, even when the new television, when they went to buy that TV, he was also bargaining. He just wanted a small one. Money is not yours. Okay, you've been shown how to take it from grandma, but let grandma have what is supposed to be hers. He used to argue and always denying any chance. That is his habit, because he wanted to be seen like someone who is protective, who is protecting Muraseno, who is protecting money. That money was not meant for Muraseno. Now he has become Muraseno. Muraseno himself. Ellie's Queen saying, shameless, but you are waiting for donation for you to pay rent. Can you imagine? He's talking about us paying rent with his videos. Does he know how much we pay? Him himself, he can never be my niche because he's too small. We need a big niche. Because I remember even the video which I made out of him, I didn't even get 500 views. So can that pay rent for me? Kizzoh is saying, Pamkumbuka Erumbi Brenda vile. And remember, Kimberly, I remember that time she was breathing like, if you insult him, Wango, you insult me. That is the Rumi Brenda. If you touch them, you touch me. Now she was breathing fire. If you touch this family, you touch me. God. Where is she? Where is she? She's in Kizzoh. Imagine. People should do their things. People should just do their things, their tingles, and go. Just do your videos. Just be calm. Do your things. People have been there. People have left that place. If you get this seat like now, the seat where I'm sitting on here, If you find it open, know that people have been sitting there and left it. Does not mean that it is you who is starting to sit there. So uh, he will come and tell us. Uh-huh. Like I say, the kid can film Kenge and long nose secretly. Brenda Kimberly is saying, small boy, go and ask Rundi Brenda. And like, wakama wewe. Too hivyo. Mwishowe. Yeah, and Brenda was, no, sorry. Rumbi Brenda was too much, more than him. With her, she was using a lot of energy. Even the mouth was breathing fire. Me, I could not even believe what I was seeing. I used to ask myself, is this a lady really? Why would she do this? All this energy. And do you remember, she was expecting almost her due, and she used a lot of energy protecting people who don't even care. Brenda was fire. Fire. When she opens her mouth, you can run. You just see like fire is coming out from her. Oh my God, this one I've just started. Let's keep on hearing him because he thinks. What I know, he thinks he's different, and he can even act maybe differently while with Muraseno. Muraseno doesn't want people who knows too much. Muraseno wants people whom he control. So if you think you know too much, you want to deal with Muraseno, you have to lie low. But if you are bringing yourself out like that, you can't get anything. Look at Daniel. Daniel is calm, and God has brought the blessing to him. And you who just want to take it by force, waliotangulia wako happy. Lucy is asking. People have been here before. Even the firstborn son was praising. Could even do funny things. Could even dance, throwing himself on the ground just to praise Muraseno. The likes of Mayugno. He used to make funny jokes, forcing the jokes to come out of him. Even entering Matatu with a helmet for views, for people to watch. People watched, people did, and then they got tired. So just come slowly. Come slowly. We've seen a lot. Mike Kizo.
Rooms in Madare or in Kibera. Okay. I've just given you a content here. You can take it and use it. Okay. Let me say this. Okay, guys. Let me say this. People who are abusing Marwa and are against Marwa, this is one message to you, because I see most of you now text like Mike doesn't love God. People are like, Mike, you are friend to Marwa, so that means that you don't like God. No, guys, actually I'm very much sure that Marwa also loves God the way I love God. And let me tell you this.
So you make sure that Marwa loves God the way it's like now you are training Muraseno to love God nowadays. This boy is yapping too much. I think this is the reason why he's been shown the door. He's talking too much. If you want something, you don't come aggressively like that. You have to lie low. I'm telling you, next time maybe this one already you are out. So maybe next time you find another person who is going to be your mentor, whom maybe you are going to cut your bodies to. And next time you go somewhere, please try to lie low. And do not show yourself like you are showing yourself, because you are becoming too much. Too much.
In the Bible, in the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 13, if you have the Bible, read. I was made to understand that somebody yesterday was discussing about my name and even referring to Bibles. Going to read the verses and scriptures. You think that I don't know about God, man? I was an altar boy since ever when I was in class 4. Class 4. I was too young. I was in class 4. I got baptized when I was in class 4.
And who tells this boy that the devil will only target people who don't know God? People who knows God, those are the people who the devil target. And you sold your soul that the other day. Not that you didn't know God. Because of money, the love of money can make you do things like this. Not that you don't know God. People know God. People know verses. People have been baptized. Don't think when you say, I know God, so people just let you do things because you know God. So if he's doing things like that, still he knows God. You can know God. People know God, but are you walking in God's ways? That is the question. Are you walking in God's ways? If you know God, you will not cut your body. You will not praise a human being. You will not worship a human being. You know God, yes, we know that, but you don't know his ways. Taini is saying, Feather, that's true. I was waiting for 1,000 salute from him. Let me close this window. As I think now we are good. Hey, Megan says, Sim Koreans knows how to trick donors. All the outsiders never develop like Mawira Kizzoh for Kibe. He got himself a sponsor. Yeah, so this one is trying his luck also. And now he want to read us the Bible. He want to teach us because people think he doesn't know God. As I was saying, knowing God is different from walking in God's ways. Yes, everyone knows there's God. So knowing him does not mean that you are okay, Mike Kizo. If you know God, if you walk in his ways, you not do the things which you are doing for money. Because all these things, you left your home, you went to worship Muraseno, did all these sacrifices or making this covenant with your blood, all this you are doing, just because you want money. Coco is saying, if you know God, why cutting yourself for a Marwa? Yes. If you know God, why cut yourself for a human being? And that shows that you worship a man. You're not walking in God's ways. Vivian saying, have I said hi, Vivian? Pam, shida ni nani wacha kupea huyu ujinga fame anabo. Wacha tumshambue leo peke yake. Vivian, wacha tumfuatie leo peke yake.
Confirmed when I was in class 4. I got born again when I was in Form 2. Yeah, you understand? I was a member of CU and YCS in my school. If you don't know about that, I make you know this. So, guys, in Isaiah 14, Isaiah chapter 14 verse 13, and it says that Satan was was created by God, and he was once God's angel, but he turned against God. You understand what I'm saying? Satan was created by God as an angel, but he turned against God. So to these people who are saying that, Mike, you are guys, look at where I left my gumboot so that I can preach to you guys. Say amen. Hallelujah. Oh my God. I don't care what them people gonna say, but let me just speak this to you. The scripture says that Satan was once an angel of God, but he turned against God. He wanted to get a lot, too much than what he was supposed to get. And he was kicked out of God's kingdom. He was kicked out of God's kingdom. Guys, please, let me ask you this. Tell me any of these negative reactors who always react against Marwa and abuse Marwa every day. Tell me one of them who had never been around Marwa to be helped by Marwa. I can count for you.
Now I know for sure you are out of your mind. It's like now Muraseno is the God now. The people who maybe you disagree with Muraseno now, you are cast out. This is what you are trying to tell people, young man. Now I see the blood which you shed now has affected your brain. You are not yourself. You better pack and go back home. Go take care of your daughter. You have a daughter, but now you going back to Nyabohanse is making you lose it. Lose it at all. Because now you're talking of the Bible. Is Muraseno God? Okay, these people have been with Muraseno. Even Muraseno has been with them. The way now you are saying many people have fallen out with Muraseno. Muraseno also have fallen out with many people. And to make things worse, this is someone who cannot say with someone. This is someone who cannot trust anyone. Even you, keep on preaching. He's saying like even me, I've been near Mura lose. Me, I've never been to Nyabohanse. And I've never been a Mura fan ever since. I just started mine and I just started like that because I could sit down and hear the way they talk, the way they do things. I said, no, this is what fits me well. Let's react. So I've never been close to Mura says this is him who is going to be cast out. He's the one who Mura says is going to cast out. Saini is saying anyone who enters that swamp is never normal once they leave. Very true. Because now it's been shown the door. Now it's just yapping. Wait until maybe Muraseno stop talking to him. I don't know whether he's going to cut his leg this time. Leroy. Yes, he's going to be kicked out, even not long. This envious, he's very envious. He wants everything. He wants everything. They're saying the devil wanted everything from God, wanted more and more. It's like him. He wants more and more. Within a short period, he just knew Muraseno the other day. And now already he behaves like he's Muras himself. African girl, how are you? African village girl, hello, welcome, happy new month. Monique, hi, happy new month. He's out. He's out already. He will be out. Leave alone the villa. Even in Nyabohanse, he will go back from where he came from. Because now he has started in a wrong note. He want to create enmity between him and the villagers, people who have no problem with him at all. People who have no problem because he's inheriting Muraseno's enemy. These people have not done anything to you. Now you are talking about them leaving Muraseno. Were you there when they were getting into Muraseno? Were you there when they were leaving Muraseno? So if you are not there, don't talk about things which you don't know how they started and how they ended. Just talk about yours. If you are loyal, keep on being loyal. Wait for your turn, which is not going to be long. And now he feels like now with him, no. And these people were cast out because they wanted too much. What do you want in Nyabohanse? If someone might ask you. Better these ones, their area is Nyabohanse. But you, what took you to Nyabohanse? If not wanting too much, YouTube is paying you. Why can't you just wait for you to manage at your home? And what took you to Nyabohanse? Why are you working for free? Or if not wanting more and wanting, you'll be cast out very soon. You'll be cast out. Oh my goodness.
Of them. Yeah, I can count for you all of them, all of these people who they were on Marwa's feet every day. Yeah, then after they did the wrong thing, then Marwa distanced himself from them. Then now they are like, okay, now Marwa is this bad person, Marwa is this and that, Marwa's family this. Man, all of you are Marwa's angels. You understand? All of you are Marwa's angels. And now maybe for your disrespect.
So what is that to do with your moving out? Yeah, let me just ask you that question. What is that has to do with your moving out? Why are you not talking about yourself? And the things which Muraseno have done to you and the things which you've done to Muraseno, leave these others alone. Okay, they were cast out. But you cement your marriage with Muraseno, cement it. Leave these people alone because you cannot force someone to be in a place they feel they don't want to be in. Who feel like now you want to be with Muraseno and you feel comfortable. Keep on staying with Muraseno. What is your worry? Why are you worried about people who left? People who left have gone. You just focus. You are staying with Muraseno and people who are close to him. Keep on building houses. Keep on helping for free. Try your luck. Maybe you'll get a house soon.
Or for your greedy it led you to where you guys are right now, yeah. So me and you guys, okay, me, I don't have any problem with you guys. I don't have any problem with you guys.
These people don't care about you. These people don't know you. No one knows you. Whether you have a problem with anybody or what. Huh? Look at this person. He's talking about he doesn't have a problem with people. Who want to know you? Who cares about you? People don't care about you. Whether you have problem with them or not, you found them out of Murasenso's villa. You who want to be with Murasenso, try to cement your relationship with Murasenso. Keep on. Keep on. We are just here waiting. Hmm? You are saying these people are greedy. You are the most greedy person I've ever seen. You left your daughter, huh? Because like it seems like when you are talking, you are having you have a daughter. It's like you are single, single man. You can leave your daughter and go very far to work for free for people so that you can be noticed just for a donation. Who is greedy here? Hmm? Who is greedy here? Hmm? Stag 21. Hi, Stag. Welcome, Stag. Thank you so much. Happy new month. Happy new month. Feel welcome, everyone. Maybe if I've not mentioned your name and you are here, please feel welcome. I'm happy you are here. We are in a new month with new beginning. And we have a new recruit in Muraseno trying to lecture people, he's trying to show his might on Muraseno. I can never betray Muraseno, even if you give him $1 million, which he has never handled. No, he has never handled $1 million. And that day he will cut the whole body. I wish I had $1 million. Then I give him. We see how many maybe wounds he has. He can have like millions of wounds in his body because he's someone who cut his body. So he's just talking. He's drunk with this blood, which he said the other day. He's very drunk. Hmm? But the time when he will come to his senses, he will be a very good person. He will be a biggest reactor, I'm telling you. Negative. My people, let's just hear this boy because this boy came with a lot of energy. A lot of energy.
If you see me as a bad person, I don't care. As long as I know myself, I know what I'm doing is right. I know that God is the one who is giving me life and God is the one who is feeding me every day. And I sleep in Marwa's house. However much I'm looking for my own apartment right now because me living in Marwa's house is blocking a lot of people's blessings. So I don't want to block people's blessing, man. So yeah, that is what is going on. I just said to preach for you guys. Yeah, this is Pastor Mike Kizo reborn. Pastor Mike Kizo reborn. Guys, I know much on Bible. I know.
So guys, you heard all this from Mike Pastor. Now we've heard about him, how lousy. How, I don't know, whatever entered his mind to come out aggressive like this, known to him. And I think the blood which he said, and I think, you see, this thing, he did it in secret. And maybe after coming out and talked about this thing in the open, Muraseno said, no, you are out. You will reveal so many things here, with things which are happening in the villa. If you can reveal this, there's so much which you can reveal. So you better go out. So he's been thrown out. He's been thrown out now, pretending that, oh, I'm going to look for my house because I'm denying people access for maybe blessing. What blessings? What blessing? Oh, I don't care about you. Me, I sleep at Murasenso's villa. You think you are the first one to sleep in that villa? People have been in that villa. Those rooms, you find them empty. They were once full, but people don't want anything to do with the rooms. People don't care about those rooms. You who still cares, you just stay there. Cement your relationship with Muraseno. You can preach as much as you want because no one denies you preaching. But I think you should look at yourself, look at where you are coming from. Do not get into many covenants because I see you like you started and you are going to do a lot. Someone comes to you again and give you a different money, you'll cut another part. Sasa is saying Vivian, uliona jana Linet akimwona pesa za roofing kama dadake hivyo ako. Will I read all that? That is for you and Vivian here. Island girl is saying he thinks Kenge is God, mentally challenged people everywhere. They are mentally challenged everywhere. Okay, someone is helping you, but it's not the one who is going to watch your videos. You got subscription, go back, do your vlogs, be yourself. Imagine being yourself have made people not even to know. I don't, this is a very small thing. Just doing your things and don't mind about what others are doing. But you must move from where you are staying to Muraseno, to push your luck. Kiswahili says kujitendekeza, kujitendekeza. Mm? You want to be seen like the best. We have such people in our midst, even at workplaces, wherever we stay, we have such people who want to please people. They just want to be seen as the best, the best, the best. When they're working, you are working with other colleagues. You just want to show, you want to show the boss whom you're working for, maybe your boss, you are the one, you are the best. We have them. And I see this one is, this boy has it a lot. New Imbrogli is saying, a grown sleeping in another man's house, a grown up sleeping in another, pumping his chest. Can you imagine? Oh, I don't care so long as me I sleep in my. And all these people, these come, they just behave the same. You wonder what is happening. Start 221 saying they're all believing that they will be getting a villa. That is the mind they have. That is the mind they have, and this is why they are working there as volunteers. They are working for free, and that is what made him go back to Nyabohanse, because of this house of Daniel. So he want the subscribers also to see him like someone who is also need a house, because that is why he came and talked about the story. Oh, me, I'm poor, and my mom is just a peasant farmer. I have a daughter. I did go to school. So he's bringing all this for sympathy, so that after Daniel, who next? And we know after Daniel, next week we are going to Githriba. Maybe from Githriba is when now, baby. Maybe if Muraseno, because Muraseno is also very calculative. Muraseno knows whom to help. People whom he knows is going to have an advantage of. This is someone who's coming from far. Muraseno wants, when he builds you a house, he will be coming there to make content. This one comes from far. Do you think Muraseno will go make a, maybe ride a bike or a matatu to go far where you are saying, to come and show people this is a house which I made? No. Muraseno want a place where when he wakes up in the morning, he goes and maybe make a video. Unless maybe you buy a land in Nyabohanse. So you see, that is what is happening there. So let's. I want us to check now on what Muraseno now came up with, because these two people, I said we are going to talk about them. So now, Muraseno. Bongo Mama, have I said hi? No, I've not said hi. Bongo Mama, feel welcome. Happy new month. Happy new moon. Bongo Mama, feel loved. Welcome and feel welcome. Thank you so much for your time. And my people, if I've not said hi to you, feel welcome and like the video. We've talked a lot, but I've not reminded you to like the video. I know my moderators are doing that, but please like the video. And if you've not subscribe. We are road to 5K. We've been here for long, 2000, but I know we are moving with our pace. We are not competing with anybody. Whatever God gives us, we take it with thanks. So subscribe if you haven't. So now, Muraseno, jamani, let me talk even in Kiswahili. Yeah, do not live with your like. So, Muraseno again, after showing us the trees which were cut, and after showing us how the stables will be made, and after showing us the land, even took us to Jamaican land where they were planting hay. All these things we've seen because we've been watching Muraseno. All of us, we are watching, we are on these streets and watching this. And we move with him step by step. We get what he's telling us every day. Told us while seated, now he's expecting like 28 to 30 Appalusas. Before it was 2 Appalusas. We were rewarding ourselves. Another time, someone else from South Africa is also rewarding him one. So we were expecting like 3. From three after maybe a day, because they kept on rising. After a day, now 28 to 30 maximum. We wondered, all this, where did Muraseno got this money? So you mean he ripped this grandma like this? All the money which was supposed to make a strong house and open bank account for this family, he took it all. Hmm? And in most of my videos, I used to say, why can't you open a YouTube, no, sorry, a bank account for this grandma and the grandson? Open accounts, because people will move. The moment people move from that home, people will not think of him again or her again. Yeah, Maggie saying they all want a 3 bedroom. Yes, they want like that. All of them, because he's telling them, he's training them to beg. That is what Muraseno is training them to be. So Muraseno, after all that, after yesterday, yesterday when he was live, Muraseno brought these people closer, closer, matching them, matchmaking to this, and now people felt so good. People were now just wanted to marry. They wanted to get married yesterday. Everybody was on high note of getting a husband or a wife. And then they didn't know what was coming to them. Then now, by the time now video was ending, Muraseno said, but I'm struggling with this issue of Appalusa. The person whom I paid, and you can know when Muraseno want to go now into that donation, he will look like he's been rained on. You see, the money which I paid for the Appalusas, and the owner is telling me that she has not received. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Muraseno? You want to tell me all these tables you are making, all these expectations, all these things, because you've been telling people we are expecting them next week. Now, after all, we are close to next week. We are close to next week. Stables are almost made. The grass have already been planted. You are clearing that forest because of this. You bought a land. You bought a land for the horses. And now it's when you are telling us now the owner didn't receive money. So when I watched that part, this was my conclusion. I said to myself, there was no Appalusa which Muraseno paid for. He just watched, he just browsed and saw the Appalusas and their prices. And he just wished, I wish I can have 28 and 30. I'm going to pretend that I bought this. I'm going to pretend that I rewarded myself this. I'm going to pretend that, but I will ask them at the last minute, oh, the person whom I sent. So like now he want to tell people that he lost his money. And the people to know that he loved Appalusa. And he's been waiting to receive Appalusa. But the owner is saying he didn't pay. The money didn't reach that person. Who can take that stupid? I don't know how I can put it. So Mura thinks that people are just children out here. Imagine this Muraseno sitting there telling people like that. How do you talk about things which you've not paid for? And the other day he was saying, I bought until now I'm broke. What were you buying? Later he's saying, Marwa, why Marwa do not go to D Villa? He could fool D with the scamming money. They both the same. Yeah. That's now D's Villa, during that period when D came out also with her aggressiveness. No, I'm changing the management. He fired the engineer and fired Muraseno. He replaced Muraseno with the dad. So I think these things maybe, they can maybe sometimes they don't want to show them, but Muraseno was not happy. Even the video which he made, talking about the engineer. So I think maybe there's friction there. Meg is saying, why the donors don't establish a business for a lifetime investment, so this grandma can she raise money to refill her gas, or she will go back to firewood after learning how to light a gas. Yes, she will go back. New in Brooklyn say, but Pamela, his people are like that. Yes, his people are like that because you see, someone is lying to your face just like this, lying to your face. The other day, he told his people or the audience that I bought and bought until I'm broke. Was he buying by mouth or buying by browsing, or what was he buying? And then saying the person didn't receive money. Do you think that makes sense? How was he paying this person? Was he not sending transaction through the bank? Or this transaction, how was he doing it? Muraseno, stop this. Stop it. Stop this. And I don't know why these people are just like that. You wonder. People are still sending money. Sag 21 is saying, well, the fools send their money. Huh? He wants to pull donations from Daniel's money between two banks. Yes. Because this one is also another place where he's going to get money again. Huh? So I don't know how he's going to do it. Are we going to now start donating for Appalusa because the money which Muraseno sent, according to him, the money didn't go through. So you know that video of yesterday, the live, he said, no, tomorrow I'm going to check with the bank. So today, the video which Muraseno is going to make might be like, oh, the money got lost. Heli's Queen is saying, Mara lies to people about the Appalusa, just like he did that when want to construct a road. He want to take reactors to court. Then he went ahead and bought a car instead of that. Yeah, he's a liar. He's scamming people out here. And I think this is what he's even training these people who are joining him, training them to know that out here there's just money. You can just say, do this, pretend that you are buying this and you're not buying it, and then they will send you money. You use it in another thing. Like the lawyer's fee just went to buy the Benz, and that is what he used to buy the Benz. But the grandma's money, you heard him talking about the curse in the home. And now the plumbing is not working. Is it a curse? It can't be a curse. If you are using people's money, money which is not meant for you, Muraseno, so then it can be a curse. Come on. Tembi Mosea, hi. Hi, Tembi. Happy new month. Happy new moon. Welcome, Tembi. Thank you so much for joining us this time. Mjanja, have I said hi? Hi, Mjanja. Welcome. New month. Happy new month, Mjanja. Feel welcome. Mjanja is saying, Muralize are every obvious. Wonder if the donors will support him this time. They will. Jaja, they are going to support him. This is no different from the lies he's been bringing out here. They are going to support him. This is his ways of getting away of things. He knows how to manipulate them. He's a manipulator. And when these people join Muraseno's camp, you see what they do? They cut their bodies, the loyalty which they have for Muraseno. You heard him calling them as a hammy. A hammy. Do you know how hammies are very loyal to their boss? So they are loyal to him. They are going to give him whatever he wants because he owns their bank account. Whatever he says, he gets away with it. Yes. New Imbroglio is saying also, Mjanja, they will never stop supporting him. They will never. And they have covenant, the one we saw here, back home here. So this is what they do. They are loyal to him, and then they cannot go against whatever he says. And that is why he keeps on bringing different projects to them. And then when they come with a lot of force, like you see this Mike. They come and they show the world, because you know the way he manipulates them. This word he tells them, people are saying we are cults. Is that like guilt tripping them? Now we want to show them that we are an army. You see, when he comes with such word, there are some people, when you talk to them like that, they say, okay, so they are doing it maybe for Pamela to feel bad, not knowing they are they are finishing their money. Like for somebody like me, what do I care? I don't care. It does not affect me. Us, we are just here to just see the things which are not okay, which does not make sense. Then we talk about them. Yeah. Stag is saying that's one Villa will never be okay. That will always be plumbing problem because he is too wicked and greedy. Yes, he's too wicked and greedy. And that is why everything, by the time he's settling in that house, the house will go down because it will be messed up. The walls will go down because that repairing or putting and removing, you see, replacing every now and then cannot make the house to be okay. Why was he rushing to build a house without piping inside? I know when people are building, they build as you pipe, as you wire, do the wiring. But with him, and I think this is the same thing he wanted to do at Grandma. You see, at Grandma place, the house is being painted and the doors have not been fixed. And the time of the doors came, the gap was like this on that Grandma's bedroom. You wonder. Hello, Steve E. Hi. Welcome, Steve E. Happy new month. Welcome. Thanks for your time. Steve is saying, Grandma and family should cultivate the land for food instead of zombie waiting for Marwa begging on her behalf. Yes. And I see this the difference between these two grandmas. I know people can never be the same. We are different. We are different here. So you see the grandma whom Devi is helping. At least you see someone who is aggressive, someone who can do her thing. You can see now even the movement. I think this is how people should be. We can never be the same, yes, but this one is so huh? She will like, you see, you wonder what is happening, what is happening. But now also this issue of Muraseno taking money from, I know this person who pledged that he's going to be sending her $100, but now Muraseno is making decision with this $100, telling giving grandma, you take 5,000. This one is the security man is going to take 7. If this grandma would be left to make her own decision by just staying in her home and close the gate, she will not need the security for what? This lady is staying in the village, and these are her people. She's been there for all this time. Huh? And being with the security alone is also dangerous for her. Nowadays, you don't trust any person. So I think she should just be alone there. The people who are still making videos there, oh, this is grandma, this is what is too much, too much. So Muraseno is making decision for this grandma, which I don't think is right. She should let her now do her thing. And Muraseno really messed her big time, because this money which Muraseno is misusing, this was her money, and by now the grandma would be having a bank account or a business somehow, which can maybe help her. So if she will sit there maybe just waiting for Muraseno to bring donation, she better do something different, as you just said, at least to start cultivating, have food in the house, and just live a life as he used to live. Yes. So this issue of Muraseno, this is what we were discussing, this issue. Muraseno now trying to tell people the money is gone. The money is gone. So how did you pay this person? And how again you said you paid and paid, now you are broke now. So Muraseno is one person. When you find someone praising Muraseno, you wonder, where is this man coming from? This is someone who has been doing so many things, bad things to people, calling people like this, taking advantage of these vulnerable people, and giving them things which are not okay. Look at the house which are, I just want to do some comparison. I know this one is the worst of all. This is Daisy is the worst of all. But the house which Daisy is building for that other grandma is stronger compared to this one of Muraseno. You look, the foundation was made well. And I saw when the Muraseno went there, Muraseno wanted to bring her his issues. Oh, this year you would have done this and that. Because he wanted Daisy to stop buying the stones and make bricks. And Daisy told him, no, the difference is just the same. So stones are okay. But him who was just using the wet bricks and just pushing the house, making foundation which is very shallow and with mud. So I when I see the one which the Daisy has made and comparing with what Muraseno have built for this grandma, I see like that one is a bit better. Could it be that somebody giving him some old doses and he say he buying maybe that stop pressing? Yeah, it might be, because with him he just praises thing, he gets too excited and then he will forget. Maybe these are just things which maybe because what is he going to do with them if someone asks? The ones which he has, he's not doing anything with them. So I think these are just old horses, because 30 is a big number for horses. Unless maybe he was prepared to buy this. This is something which he just came up with, just abrupt, just because the money which he got from grandma. So it is not something which he prepared himself. So I think maybe these horses are just the way you are saying them. So that is what I say. So I just want to talk about just a few things on this Matiko's family and Matiko's sister. I talked about it yesterday, but now you see the way things are happening in the village. I see these wrangles, all this drinking in the village. It is being fueled with these handouts which they are getting from here and there. And Daisy now, Daisy has made these drunkards to be like the content now, the need. So you watch them, you feel like, what is happening in the ground? So I see them like now, they have taken over. The Ondaris have taken over, and they want to use these vulnerable people to gain out of them, and to hide the bad things which they have been doing to people, or how they are scamming people, or whatever they are doing, because the people are seeing the houses, but people don't see the things which they are doing, or the way they are maybe stepping on people. People don't see. You hear how Daisy is talking to people on the construction. You just see the father. You just see the father in him. The way they see, or they look down upon people like trash. Trash. BV is saying the villa only looks good from afar. The nearer it gets, you are able to see the rotten workmanship. The steps have holes at the side for the fitting or railings. So why not just fix the railings? It cannot fix anything. If the other day, there's one of the subscribers asked him to put the stair rail, those rails for the baby, because the baby is now growing. What was his response? Okay, I'll do it, but now my responsibility or my budget is to buy a land. That was his response. Mine now is to buy a land. And you go to those bedrooms, the way we are seeing them from afar. Look at the bathroom. Everything looks shagalabagala, shagalabagala. Wires are just like this, and the wires is like everything is coming out. There's no stable thing in that house. No fixing. Nothing was fixed well. Finishing was just shagalabagala. So I don't see it. The villa just looks good from outside, just as you say. But inside, just like saying, what I saying to do equestrian tourism horse was riding safaris to us, but on his donor's pocket, yes. We will see, because he's one person who gets excited on doing something, but it doesn't start. If by now we are just talking of Appalusa and we've not put the Land Cruiser on the road, then I don't know what will excite Muraseno in this world, because it's like a child. You get this one, you get excited. You get this one, you get excited. So you can't tell me there's no fish pond there. That fish pond was making Muraseno to be like, we don't even see rabbits nowadays. Things are just like this, like that. No rabbits. The way when Mugesi used to take care of them, the way they were just dancing like this. I used to love those rabbits so much. But there's no rabbits. The fish pond is gone. The Land Cruiser is going to be there for, I don't know, for how long. The Benz is covered. He's not using it. Instead, he's on the motorbike. You wonder, you are keeping this Benz for what? So it's not one person you can trust with the business which is going to open. It's that this, it's that that. It's that this Muraseno is getting. Maybe he should go and buy a land in Migori and build a commercial house for future. At least when maybe he retire from YouTube, he might see something which is generating money, because cars depreciate. Cars depreciate, I'm telling you. Because you cannot say this is the business of Muraseno. There's no business there. Even these horses, they can die. The horse trainer is gone. The horse trainer is nowhere to be seen. Left is belonging there. And this one is cutting his body here, thinking he knows Muraseno. Horse trainer, who Mura came and said, guys, if you want maybe someone to train your horses, this is the best trainer in Kenya. Where is he? He left. And left is belonging there. Muraseno has no idea where he is. The brand manager just left like that. So with Muraseno, you cannot say anything can happen there. Anyway, we are here. We are going to see what happens. Otherwise, like the video, because I think we are coming to an end, our live, because it was a good time. It was a nice conversation. Being the first day of the month, I'm happy we are here. I'm happy we are alive. Not many people have seen this day, this month, this hour, but here we are. We thank God for everything. So mine is just to urge you, keep pushing whatever you are doing, keep on praying for yourself, your family, and others. God bless you. If you haven't subscribed to this beautiful channel, subscribe, share my videos, tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's reach 5,000 subscribers, and happy new month to you all. Bye-bye, and God bless you all. Bye. Don't forget to like the video.